Okay, when I was driving, Carlton replied to my fucking live stream, right? I felt Carlton's dark entity inside him. Yeah, Carlton, you have a fucking dark entity inside you. It was really, it's been inside you for a long time. It's like one thing you got to understand about the other side, right? That there are things that likes to sticks to human beings. You know, there are certain entities out there that likes to sticks to human beings, and I felt it with Carlton. Carlton had something really dark inside him. You know, it was kind of like the when I looked into Carlton, it was like a black. It looked almost like a black goo. You know, it felt like a black goo. It kind of like sticks to your. It's kind of like a goo that sticks to your fucking. It's like sticking to his body. You know, it's like it sounds like it seems like it built up into Carlton. I mean, Carlton is really negative. I mean, I felt he was pure negative. You know, and the way he projected himself, Carlton is not even aware the way he's projecting himself. So I'm giving you guys a little hints here. You know, Carlton actually attacked me. You know, without using Carlton has metaphysical abilities, and he's not even aware that he has metaphysical ability because he was attacking me. You know, he's pretty negative. He's really negative. I mean, his negative. I realize how much negative he's covering up a lot of shit. I think Carlton is covering up a lot of shit. There's something he's covering up, and there's something dark that he's covering up that they don't want you to. He doesn't want to say nothing about. You know, it feels like there's something he's covering up, and I think his parents doesn't know. You know, maybe your parents don't know nothing about it. I mean, there's something dark inside you. It seems like you. I think you conjured something. I think you guys are into conjuring stuff. I know. I mean, I noticed the I noticed the Chucky dolls. I noticed the way you guys dress. You know, you do when you guys are into the darkness, you do conjure up stuff, and they do follow you. You know, because I felt a heavy duty darkness. You know, I felt this heavy duty darkness, and it's like it wasn't a strong one. Lucky it wasn't a strong one because the way I did it, you know, I took it away from Carlton. And then I decide, fuck this. I'm gonna just leave it in Carlton. So I'm gonna just leave it that black. I'm gonna way I look at it. I'm gonna leave the black goo inside of Carlton because I could take it out. You know, that's the one thing you don't know. I could take that shit out for you. You know, but now I decide, fuck you. I'm gonna just let. The way it works when this dark goo inside you, it'll build up and it's gonna consume you. And then the more negative you are, the way it works, the more negative you are, the more it takes over you. It's gonna take over you. So yeah, I'm gonna let it take over you because that part is pretty interesting because there's another thing you got to know about the other side. There are bugs. You know they have these bugs. You know they come from another dimension and they come over and they suck your energy. Sometimes they're like a backpack. The way it works because I had a bug on me. The way the bug works is they go on your head and they put all the weights on your shoulder. You know, if you feel any pressure on your shoulders, do you feel any pressure on your back? Do you feel like you're stressing all the time? Because that's the way the bug works. You know, if you feel a lot of stress, you feel like, the way it works. Darkness is funny about darkness. You know, that's the reason why I stay neutral because I can play both sides. I could choose whether I want to be evil or good. You know, but it's funny. What I did to Carlton, I took the fucking thing off, and I put it in a bubble, and then I decide, okay, why did I take this thing off since this guy's a fucking bully? So I decided to pop the bubble and give it back to Carlton. you know, and I'm going to let it, and I decide he's never going to learn. So I look at it this way: if Carlton doesn't want to learn, Carlton doesn't want to learn, so he's going to learn the hard way. So that darkness that you guys are carrying with you, that darkness that you guys carrying with you, yeah, it's going to grow. And you never know what you're gonna, it's gonna control you. That darkness is gonna control you. You're gonna do things that you don't want to do. The way it works is that it's gonna put you behind here. And it's gonna be you. You're gonna just be behind. You're gonna watch from behind. And then whatever this thing does, it's gonna do a lot of abuse. It's gonna do a lot of physical abuse. And all you're gonna do is sit behind and watch, because that's the way it works. That's what Carlton has. Carlton has something like that. That thing's gonna take over his body. We call them vampires. Yeah, this is another version of a vampire. We call them. Yeah, we call them fucking. Carlton will just be there for the ride. Yeah, Carlton will just be there for the ride, and the dark entity is going to just take over him, and the dark entity is going to do the same thing, Hello. Yeah, I'm talking about Carlton, because I felt something strong. I felt something really negative from Carlton. You think I'm fucking joking, It's funny. The other side, they can take over your body. I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys are into the dark arts, they can take over your body. So Carlton has something inside him that's taking over his body. Okay. And you guys can go get a Christian. You guys can go get your fucking religious fuckheads or whatever you want to do, and do your possession bull crap, to get this fucking things out of him. But it's not going to work. I realize it doesn't work that way. Oh yeah, that's cool. Why don't you actually find the real 13th the 13th family, The Rockefeller is one of them. I'm going to tell you that, Little Rhodes. Rockefeller is one of them. Rothschild. Why don't you go fucking why don't you go troll them? The Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. If you have any balls, do you have balls to do the because they're part of the 13th family, Oh, whatever. Are you a Rothschild? Are you a Rockefeller? So you are dumb. I realize how Lil Rhodes he's a fucking idiot. Why don't you, Lil Filler, why don't you actually troll the Rockefellers and the Rothschild instead of fucking with me? Then if you have any balls, I think you don't have any balls to fucking troll the Rockefellers and the Rothschild. I don't think you have any balls. You can say, I think you're just nothing but talk. That's all you are. You're all fucking talk. Why don't you actually do it? Little Rhodes, stop being a pussy. Hey, Little Rhodes, stop being a pussy and actually do it. Stop. You're just nothing but bullshit talk. That's all you are. You're just nothing but a bullshitter. As a car dealer, I compare you to a car. This is you. This is the car dealer, and this is a troll. They're exactly the same. They're exactly the fucking same. A car dealer and a troll. You guys are nothing but. You're no different. You're all fucking full of shit. So if you have any balls, why don't you actually troll the Rockefeller instead of talking to me, or the Rothschild? You have no balls. You're nothing but bullshit. Only bullshit walks. They walk the walk, but they don't really talk. They just walk, but and then it's funny about that. You're really I mean, you're nothing but a fucking scammer. You're just a bullshitter. I realize that all trolls are bullshitters. You know, they just make up all kinds of bullshit. Bullshit. Everything. Every time you talk, bullshit comes out of your fucking mouth. That's the way you work. Bullshit just comes out of your fucking mouth, and you don't have no balls. I realize trolls do not have any balls. They just sit behind their computer. This is a troll sitting behind the computer looking like a retard. You know, that's how I look at a troll. A person behind the computer looking like a retard. You know. So what? Who cares if I'm a tranny? Who gives a fuck? If I think the whole reason you're still. Who gives a fuck if I am a tranny? Seems like you're offended by that. Are you offended that I am a tranny? Feels like you're offended that I am a tranny and I talk too much. You're offended that I talk too much and I'm a tranny. So what? So what if I'm a tranny? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? I'm asking you a question now. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? Or are you gonna still be a fucking troll and make up all these bullshit? Do you believe in aliens? See, I figure you guys. I already figure you guys out now. All you trolls. I figure you out. Do you believe in aliens? You can't give me a question. The whole objective of you trolls to do is not to give me any kind of answers or questions. Do you believe in aliens? You can't give me a yes or no because in a troll world, you're not supposed to give me a yes or no. No, I don't want to give you 1 second. You got 2 seconds. Yes or no? Why? I'm not waiting for you. Why should I wait for your fucking ass? You don't control me. I control you, troll. I control you. See, right now you stopped. I won right now. You stopped. You stopped talking. I'm winning. Yeah. When you stop, that means I won. See, you won't give me the answer. That's exactly what a troll does. I know exactly what you're doing. It's okay. It's funny that it's okay for you to ask me a question, but when I ask you a question, it's not okay. So it's funny. It's okay for you to ask me a question, but you won't answer my question. So why should I answer your question? I shouldn't answer your question. Why should I answer your question? You won't answer mine. Do you believe in aliens? I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. No, you didn't. Do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? All I want is a yes or no question. Do you believe in aliens? I'm not gonna answer all your questions. If you don't answer my questions, I won't answer your questions. Do you believe in do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? I'm not gonna answer your questions. Do you believe in aliens? I'm gonna keep. Oh, what's funny? I'm gonna keep on saying, do you believe aliens? Do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? Do you believe in aliens? I'm not going to answer your questions until you answer my question. Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens? I'm going to keep saying it. Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? Do you believe in aliens? Come on. I'm being serious right now. I'm being fucking serious. Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in aliens? I want to know how really stupid you are. Do you believe in aliens? I'm going to keep saying it. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? I'm gonna, you know, it's funny, Little Rhodes. Whenever I see you, I'm gonna send you. Do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Finally, somebody said yes. Great, thanks, Christina. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? 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 I'm gonna be a robot now. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? 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 You know what's funny? My next live chat, next live chat, I'm gonna put Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? No, you know what I should do? I said, do all trolls believe in aliens? Do all trolls believe in aliens? Do all trolls believe in aliens? That's a good one. I like that one better. Do all trolls believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? That's all you have to say. Yes or no. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, come on, Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, I'm saying, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Come on, I'm going to push it. You're pushing me, I'm going to push you. Come on, Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? 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 See, I'm understanding how you are now, troll. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? You want me to answer your question, but you won't answer my question. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? You know what's funny? I'm gonna say that all fucking day. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Any troll that comes in here, I'm gonna tell you guys, do you guys believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you 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 believe in aliens? I'm gonna keep saying that to you. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Come on, I got 10 hours. I can say this all day. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in alien? Little Rhodes, do you believe in alien? Little Rhodes, yes or no? All I want is a yes or no. You can't say yes or no. So Little Rhodes, do you believe in alien? All you have to do is say yes or no. That's it. I don't want any other bullshit thing that you say. Right now you're just making up all kinds of bullshit. I don't want to hear that. All I want is a yes or no. Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? 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 Hey, Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Come on, Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, do you believe in aliens? Little Rhodes, there you go. That's it. That's all I want to hear from you. Now I know you're a dumb fuck. I realize now. Do you believe that you are alone, Little Rhodes? Now here's another question. Do you believe that you are alone in the universe, Little Rhodes? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe, Little Rhodes? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe, Little Rhodes? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe, Little Rhodes? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Why do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Why do you think you're alone in the universe? Do you believe that you're alone in the universe? Why does the universe revolve around you, little Rhodes? Why does the universe revolve around you? You know, the reverse. That if you don't believe in aliens, that means the universe revolves around you. That's the way it works. Because if you don't believe in aliens, so you still have the mentality to believe that the universe revolves around you, and it's always go by your order. You know. Oh yeah, you're definitely a retard. You are definitely a retard. So I'm talking to a person who doesn't believe in aliens. I'm talking to a person who does not believe in aliens. I'm talking to a retard. You know, you are definitely a retard. You're a fucking retard. Yeah. My name is Little Rhodes. I don't believe in aliens because I believe I'm in the center of the universe. I'm by myself in the center of the universe. That's what I am. This is Little Rhodes here because that's what little retards are. Yeah. Okay. I'm alone. It's okay. Oh yeah. It's funny, Little Rhodes. Look at yourself. You're the alien yourself, you retard. You are an alien yourself, you stupid retard. That's how stupid you are. You're so fucking stupid that you can't even recognize that you're an extraterrestrial yourself. You live on a planet and you live in space. That makes you a retard. You know. Now I realize how much a retard you are because you can't even tell that you're an extraterrestrial yourself. That shows you how stupid you really are. You know, it's funny. I just proven how stupid you are, Little Rhodes. I just proven to you that I show you how stupid you really are. You are definitely a dumb fuck. You know, you didn't graduate high school. I think you dropped out of high school. Only thing you do is stay home and play your computer and you wait for your mommy to come home to make you dinner. That's what you do. You wait for your mommy to come home to make you dinner, and then you complain about the dinner tastes so bad. You're just a mommy's little boy in the basement. You're a mommy's little boy in a fucking basement. That's what you are. That's what Little Rhodes is. Little Rhodes is a mommy's little boy in a basement. You know, and he has cardboard boxes all. It's funny. You should see all the fucking cardboard boxes they have in the basement. It's so fucking funny. And they all play dress up like dress up. So, like, hey everybody, let's go dress up like clowns. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's all dress up like fucking clowns. Yeah. Yeah, you're like mommy's little boy playing dress up and playing house with a cardboard box. It's so funny about the cardboard box. That kind of remind me when I was little when I used to build spaceships. Yeah, it kind of reminds me when I built spaceships out of cardboard boxes. It's like when I look at that fucking, I was laughing my ass off. It's like holy shit. These kids are trying to fucking be scary. Holy fuck, they're fucking retards with a cardboard box behind, and they're trying to make themselves look scary, but they don't even look scary. They're so fucking cartoonish, you know. They're like wanna be scary, but it's like they're not fucking scary at all. So I'm just laughing. I think about I laughed my ass off when I saw that. I laughed my ass off when I saw those fucking cardboard boxes. It's like, ooh, and here, this is funny. This is what the clowns did. This is the clown. And it's so fucking. It's like what? It's like it's funny. It's like, hi, I'm a clown. I'm a scary clown. I'm gonna scare you. I'm gonna scare you. I'm scaring you right now. I'm a clown. That's so funny, but you're like a mime. You know what a mime is? You know what a mime is? It's like here's a mime. This is a mime. This is a troll clown and a mime. A mime is like this, and they go like this, you know, and then go like this. And I compare it to here's a troll clown. They're like a mime. He's exactly like a mime, you know? It's like, fuck, they suck. They fucking suck, you know? It's like, it's so funny is how much they suck. You know, cardboard boxes, you could do better than that, you know? Shit, if I was gonna, you know, if I was gonna make it scary, at least make it look like a real basement, you know? Make it look like a real basement, you know? Paint the walls a little bit darker. You know, and put blood. You know, at least have blood on the fucking wall. I'm giving you guys recommendations. That's what I'm doing. Put blood on the fucking walls or something. You know, and make sure the blood looks real. Because right now I don't see no blood. I don't see no gore. All I see is a fuck. You know, and when you do your mask is so fucking generic. You know, for me, I would have made it a little. I would have made it a little bit more darker. I would have had blood. I would have blood coming out of my eyes. That's what I would do. Shit. You know, I would make it more grosser too. I would at least have some kind of fucking, you know, I would put like little chicken meat or something inside there or something. You know, some kind of chicken meat or something. Make it look like I ate a body or something. Or you know, make it look like it's real. You know, but you guys suck. You know, for clowns, you fucking suck. I'm telling you, right? You're like I rate you like I said, 1 out of 5. I rate you I give you a 1. You know, I give you a 1 for at least you tried. You know, it's like you're you know, for me, I was in the '80s generation. We like gore compared to you 2000 generation. You know, '80s generation, we like gore. We like blood. You know, your generation is so fucking generic. You know, so it's so fucking generic and hardly any blood. You know, you know, it's funny. I used to watch Faces of Death. You know, compared to your generation, you don't even know what Faces of Death is where you actually see real dead bodies. You know, I've seen a dead body. You know, I already seen dead bodies. You know, it's like it's not a big fucking deal. It's like being a scary clown does. It's like, you know, it's funny. There's a fetish. You know, let you girls know my fetish is I do like fucking spanking clowns. You know, I used to spank clowns. You know, I'm just letting you guys know. I used to spank fucking clowns. I used to make guys dress up like clowns, and it gave me a rush when I fucking hit them back then. It gave me a fucking rush when I used to hit them. So yeah, dress up like a fucking clown, you know? I'm just giving you pointers. I'm telling you guys need to work on your fucking whatever your clown shit, you know? And then yeah, it's like you're like a rated I get the rating I would give you guys, I would give you like a rated R, but I wouldn't give you a rated X because you're not close to that. I think you're like a PG-13. Basically, you're like a PG-13 clown, you know, because you're not. I don't know. You're not graphic enough in your clown thing, you know, in your basement. You're not really graphic enough, so it's like it's not really fucking. You know, it's funny when I used to do bondage. I had places that I had my place. I used to fucking do shit in the. I used to do you know. I used to do some stuff that you guys couldn't believe. You know, I used to fucking dress this guy up like a fucking fairy and put him in a fucking storage and tie him up and leave him in the storage for fucking 10 hours. You know, talk about sadistic. You know, you guys are just fucking nothing compared to me. You're nothing. You're nothing compared to me. You know, you don't know what sadistic is. You don't know how to be sadistic. You're more like a cartoon. You know, that's all you are. You're like a rated PG-13 cartoon, or actually rated G. You know, the mask. You know, when I look at you guys, I like the Bigfoot with the mic thing was kind of. I don't know. You need to work on him. That guy needs the guy with the Michael Myers mask and the Bigfoot. You need to work on him a little bit because he's kind of I don't know. Imagine a teddy bear with a fucking Michael Myers mask. You know, a fluffy little teddy bear. You know, imagine that. That's not scary. You're just a fucking big old teddy bear with a fucking Michael Myers mask, and the mask is not even scary because it's not. You know, Michael Myers had his mask was gross looking. It was dirty looking. You need to fucking get that mask dirty. You know, you need to at least have a little blood. You know, you got to make it muddy and dirty and have a little blood. Since it's a bear, you know, a bear is always dirty. You know, you got to be a little bit more dirtier. Basically, I'm just telling you guys, if you want to be really scared, be a little bit more dirtier. Roll yourself inside. Go find some mud, right? I'm helping you guys. Go find some fucking mud and roll in it, and it makes you more realistic. And then you can have at least have knives, or axes or something. Because right now you guys you don't have any fucking knives or axes, so you're really PG. Now you're going down to PG, you know. So yeah, you to understand to be sadistic, you know, to understand the mind of a psychopath. You know, do you understand the mind? You know, it's funny. My ex embraced being a psychopath. You know, and we kind of like we figure out how the psychopath works. You know, and you people, you're not even coming close. You're not smart enough to be a psychopath, or you're not witty enough to be a psychopath. A psychopath is kind of funny how they think. You know, it's funny how a psychopath is. Sadistic, you know. That's funny. It's like when I was in when I was fucking doing my fucking when I was a fucking mistress. Yeah, I understand what sadistic is. Guys used to be scared of me when I was a mistress. Guys used to be fucking scared of me because I love torturing. You know, I remember this one guy. We had this little electrocution thing, you know, and I put it on this guy's nipple, and I enjoyed electrocuting the guy. You know, I have a fascination for electrocuting people. You know, that was my old days. That was the old days. I love electrocuting people, and then I fucking take a fucking a paddle, and I used to fucking hit them hard. You know, I hated men. I really did hate men. So the more I hit them hard, I hit them fucking hard till they feel a lot of pain. I made a guy cry. You know, I made a fucking guy cry, and he was scared of me. He was a fucking afraid of me. You know, he was fucking afraid of me. I figure I'll share it to you guys so you guys understand how to be sadistic. You know, how to be controlling. Because men, I realize men, they're the easiest to control. Rated G clowns. I have rated G clowns on here. I got fucking rated G trolls. You know, rated G trolls. They don't know how to be clowns. They don't really know how to be fucking sadistic. You know. I'll show you something. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I always carry an axe with me. You know, I always. Sometimes I do. I like carrying an axe with me. You know, just in case. You know, I was hoping you clowns would come over here. You know, I can make use of my axe. I have a sword too. Yeah, I was hoping you clowns to come over here. Come on, clowns, come over. Let's have a party. Let's have a party, clowns. I have my trusty axe with me. We can have a party. You think I'm psychopathic? Do you believe I'm psychopathic? I have an axe. I would enjoy having you guys over here. I can make use of my axe. You can dress up like a clown. You can come on, little clowns, come on over. You can dress up like a clown, and I can enjoy using my axe. Where are you going? Trolls, come back! Come back, trolls! Come back, trolls, please, come back. Ah, hello. Are you here to troll me? This is not Michelle. I'm 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 the psychopath. I'm Michelle's personality. Hey clowns, come on over, please. I could put you right here in this chair. Look, clowns, clowns. I could put you right here in this chair, and I can tie you up, and then you get my axe, and I can chop all your limbs off. You know? Wouldn't that be cool? You know, you clowns come over here, and you can sit right here, and I can tie you up, and I can turn you on the fucking YouTube, and I can get my axe, and I can go chop all your limbs off, chop your legs off, and all that stuff. How about that? Yeah, I had different modes. You know, I could play different modes too. I can be your psychopath. You want me to be a psychopath? I'll be a psychopath. Come on, clowns, come on over. I'm inviting you over. I have my axe ready for you. Come on anytime. I don't mind. I don't mind you guys coming over. Anytime you want. You can come here anytime you want, you know. And we can have fun. Oh yeah, I'm buying a bat. I'm buying a bat for you guys. So the way it works is I'm gonna knock you in the fucking head, and then I'm gonna put you on the chair. I'm gonna tie you like guys up in a chair, and I'm gonna chop you guys up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock you in the head. I got my bat. I'm buying a bat for trolls. I'm buying a bat for trolls. Yeah, come on. I got 4 chairs for you guys right now. Since I only saw 4 of you, I have 4 chairs with you. And then when I beat you fucking the head, I'm gonna tie you guys up. I'm gonna chop you guys up. Oh, enjoy. Yeah, come on, please. I would enjoy you guys. We can have tea. You know, while you guys are tied up, I'll make you guys tea. You know. Then I'll get some like sleeping chlorophyll. What do you call it? Those things that put you asleep and knock you out. I'll make you sit in a chair all fucking day and make you sit there and drink tea. I think you love. Do you love teas, trolls? Do you love teas, little roads? I got plenty of tea. I got plenty of tea. Come on. I'm waiting for the fucking trolls. Hello, troll. Hello, troll. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to come over. I have a bat waiting for you. I have your chair ready. I have your fucking chair ready. I make sure I'm gonna tie you up on that chair. I'm gonna tie you up in the chair and I'm gonna chop chop you to pieces. Oh, I'm gonna go public too. I figure once I knock you guys in the fucking head, I'll tie you guys up, and then I'll take a bat, and either that, I'll beat you in your legs. Break all your legs. Let everybody see the trolls in their clown suit. I love clowns. I really do love clowns. I want to tie a clown up against a chair and take a bat and break their legs. It's funny. I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it. Public beating. That's funny about being a dominatrix. Public beating. We love public beating. We like public embarrassment. And you trolls would be perfect. You four trolls would be fucking perfect for public embarrassment, for dominating. For me, you like being dominated. That's why you dress up like clowns, because you like to be dominated. You're like subbies. That's funny about you. You don't know my dark side. I have a dark side. I have a dark, sadistic side. And you trolls are nothing but novices. Yeah. You trolls are nothing but novices. It's funny. The way I would do it, I would rent a storage for you trolls. Put you in a fucking storage, tie you up, and beat you to death, and let you stay in the storage for 12 hours. In the cold. There you go. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I would drag your body, put you in the storage, and leave you in there. I have all kinds of weird thoughts. What I could do? What can I do to a troll? I have all kinds of weird thoughts. Well, I could do this other. I could do another thing. I can fucking take a troll, dress him like a clown, and I could find him a tree and let him and tie him against a tree, and let everybody see him. In public. But instead, without the mask, I would take the mask off so everybody see him. And then I put a sign on him and says, "I'm a fool." Public embarrassment. I love public embarrassment. I mean, real life public embarrassment. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to do that. You don't know what thoughts I have for you trolls. I have lots of things I could do to you guys. I got lots of stuff I can do to you guys. Torture you guys. I love torture. I love the torture clowns. That's one of my fetish. I like torturing clowns. I'm sorry. I love torturing clowns. So you being a clown is like, yeah, that's what I want. I want to torture a clown. Like I said, I have a dark side. Just like you trolls do. You trolls have a dark side, so I figure I show you my dark side. I guess you're not sadistic enough. I think you don't like gore. You don't want to be gore. I think when you see blood, I think you faint. I think this is what a troll. I think trolls, when they see blood, they faint because they can't handle blood. Real blood. I think trolls can't handle real blood. I don't think these trolls can even handle death. I think they can't even look death in the eyes. As trolls, have you ever seen death? Have you ever looked at death? I seen a dead tranny. One of my tranny friends died. And I saw her body. You know, it's weird when I saw her body. It's like there was nothing in there. There was nothing inside her body. It was just she left. Her it's like when you look at the body, it's so funny when you look at the fucking body, you know? It's just you ever seen a dead body? You ever looked at the dead, look in the eyes of a dead body? Because I look in the eyes of a dead body. You know, I watch it. You know, it's funny watching your animal die. Have you ever watched your animal die in front of you? You know, that's another thing you need to understand. Have you ever watched an animal die in front of you? Especially me when I was fucking 10 years old. I watched my dog die in front of me, and I watch. Just one thing is weird. I watch his spirit leave his body. I watched the dog's spirit leave his fucking body. You know, and it's weird when he died. When his spirits left his body, it was like I felt it. I felt the numbness. I felt the heaviness of the fucking body. You know, just like when I saw the dead tranny. I felt the numbness, the heaviness, and there was nothing there. It was gone. You know, you have a certain aura. You have a certain aura inside of you. Your fucking spirit just just comes out of you, and then your body is nothing but lifeless. You know. You should look in the eyes of a dead person, troll. I guess you're too damn young enough not to look in the eyes of a dead person. You know. Even in animals, the same way. And human and animals, they die the same. You know. We're talking about death, and Delaney Paul. We're talking about death. Do you know anything about death, and Delaney Paul? Have you ever seen a dead person? Have you seen your parents die? Have you seen your dog die? Let's talk about death, and Delaney Paul. What do you know about death? Do you know anything about death? Have you ever seen your animal die in front of you before? Tell me how that feels when your animal dies, you know? It's pretty interesting how the animal dies, how the spirit leaves the body, you know? Where does your spirit go? You know, where does that spirit go? You know? Where does that dog spirit go? Especially and in human beings. Have you seen a dead human being? Have you ever seen a dead human being, Angeline Paul? I seen a dead human being. Yeah. Where do when you look at the body, right? Anthony, but when you look at the body, what does it feel like when you look at their body? Describe that feeling. It shuts you off. The feeling for me, it shuts me off when I look at the body. You know, it's weird because it's like when I look at the dead tranny body, one of my dead tranny friends that died. When I was looking at her body, it's like it shut me off. It made me go numb. You know, and then it felt like it felt like a heavy weight. Did your parents' body feel like a heavy weight? It was like nothing inside there. Did you feel like there was nothing inside that body? You know, where does that spirit go? You know, I'm just telling you guys, where does that fucking spirit go? You don't know where that spirit goes. Yeah, it's funny. I know where the spirit goes. You know, you. It's funny about you, one lifers. You fucking people who believe you live one life. You know, you don't live one life. This is just this is just flesh. You know, all you can. It's funny about you fucking idiots out here. You know, yeah, you think, yeah, I'm a tranny. At least I enjoy being a tranny. You know, at least I enjoy being a tranny. I don't want to be a normal fuckers like you guys. I really don't want to be a normal fucker like you guys. You guys act like you're fucking normal, you know? You guys believe in one life, you know? And then when I was younger, when I was fucking young, when I was like 10 years old, I always wonder where do the fucking spirits go? You know? I've been asking that question for a long fucking time. Where does the fucking spirit go? And then I finally found my fucking answer, you know? I finally found my fucking answer. And then I realized, yeah, I died before. I died before. You died before too, and Aeneas Paul. You died. All you fucking trolls died before. That's why you you don't push yourself. You know, you really don't. You fuckers don't really push yourself. You just stay numb, and you stay numb in this world. See, this world here traps you. I'm telling you this. This world here traps you, and it keeps you here. And don't you ever have a feeling that you want to fucking escape this fucking world? Because I have that feeling. You know, my feelings is when I was younger, I had the feeling that there was a way to escape from this fucking world. You know, I've been planning to escape this world for a fucking long time, and I realized that I've been planning to escape this fucking world. You know, and all I see is trapped souls. You know, I look at it this way: trapped souls, trapped as slaves. You know, trapped souls, trapped as slaves who play these fucking duality game. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know, that's all you guys are. You're all nothing but trapped souls playing the same old bullshit game. You know, fighting against each other. That's the whole objective to keep you fucking in prison is fighting, making everybody angry. You know, that's how it works here. I realize that's how it works. The whole objective is us against us. You know, you have to be a fucking retard not to even notice that. You know, it's us against us in this fucking world. You know, you're trapped in this world, just like I'm trapped in this world. We're all trapped in this world. You know, you believe this is you think this is you? Do you believe this is you? Do you think the flesh is you? You have to be a fucking idiot to believe that the flesh is you. You know? I think only a fucking anybody who believes the flesh is them is just got suckered. What kind of fucking human, like I said, why do we piss, shit, and eat? You know? What kind of fucking shit is that? You know, there are beings out there that doesn't piss, shit, and eat like we do, you know? So if we piss, shit, and eat, we're always fucking pissing shit and eat. What kind of fucking sick fucking shit is that, you know? What kind of sick fucking shit is that? You gotta be a fucking sick fucking human to piss shit and eat, you know? You know, hey, Andy, yeah, go pee. Go pee, Andy. Go poop. Gotta eat. Yeah, it really shows you how ignorant human beings are, because the whole objective in this fucking world is make us against us. Make us fight again. You know, it's funny. The ones who make us argue, they like to suck our energy. You know, we got energy suckers. We're like a negative energy farm. This is a negative energy farm on this fucking planet. So when we argue, when trolls come in here and they create argument, they're actually part of the farming program. You know, they're part of the negative energy farming program. So when the ones who are negative they actually feed off our negative energy. So these trolls are part of the farming program. You know, I look at these trolls that they're out to farm people, negative energy. They're out to bring people's negative energy out, and then the negative beings that you call them demons, you call them whatever you want to call them. They feed off on your energy, you know. So these fucking trolls are helping them. They're helping bringing out they're making everybody else negative. So that's they're like farmers. Trolls. I look at trolls. They're like the farmers of fucking human beings that produce negative energy. You know. So yeah, it doesn't. Who gives a fuck what I am, Carlton? You negative fuck. Carlton, you're a negative fuck. Who gives a fuck what I am? I'm not gonna tell you shit. So shut the fuck up, please. I'm talking, okay? You know, you're the most. You know, it's funny, Carlton. You're the most negative fucker. And I felt something really negative in you. I mean, you were fucking real negative. You know, you're so pure negative. You don't even know how pure negative you are. It's like negative. It's like negative energy just follows you. I realize that negative energy just follows. You know what's funny about you, Carlton? There's a fucking entity. There's a dark entity inside you right now. You know, Carlton, there's a dark entity inside you right now because I felt it. You know, I felt your dark entity inside of you. Something has taken over your body, and you don't even realize that. Yeah, good. That's good. It's funny, Carlton. The more it takes over your body, the more you go away. That's the way it works. The more it takes you over, Carlton's not going to be no more. Carlton is not going to be no more. Carlton will be in the background. So yeah, this negative entity inside of you is gonna take over you. You know? Yeah, I definitely felt something negative from you, Carlton. I did. I felt something negative coming from you. It was really strong. You know? You're pure negative. There's nothing positive about you at all. I think you're really I think Carlton, you're attracting negativity. And you're attracting a lot of negative spirits actually, you know. And if you look at the natives believe that people, look at you. You're attracting your own. I feel it. All the negative spirits are fucking after you. They want to take over you. You're not gonna notice. Yeah, there's a negative entity inside you right now, Carlton. It's like a black. There's something black inside you. I feel like there's something black, and it's stuck right here, right along your whole body and your chest. There's something black inside you. You know, I'm just letting you know. There's something really black and and it's sticking to you and it's growing. There's something growing inside you that's really negative. You, I don't know. Something tells me that you did something bad. Did you beat somebody up? Did you kill somebody? Did you do something really bad? Something tells me Carlton done something really bad, and I feel like he's covering it up. You know, I don't know. I have this feeling that Carlton did something really bad, and he's covering it up. And it's like there's something dark that he did. He did something really dark. I mean, that's what I felt from him. I felt this fucking darkness inside him that there's something he's hiding. He must be hiding something dark inside him. There's something he's hiding. He doesn't want to say nothing, you know? I don't know. I don't know what it feels like. I can't explain what it is. You know, this thing this black. It's like a black. It's like a black negative energy. I mean, this energy is like a blob. It felt like a blob. It felt kind of gushy. It felt like how oil feels, Carlton. You know how oil feels. Only thing different about this oil, it sticks. It's like sticking all along, especially in your chest area, in your stomach area. It's mostly in your stomach area. That's where the darkness is. It's in your stomach area. You know, I felt that the most right there. I felt that the most right there. Something in your stomach that's so dark, and it's like there's something in there that's you're building up. You're building up something inside you. It's really fucking dark. What is it? What are you hiding? You're hiding something inside that. Why? What are you hiding, Carlton? I'm just curious. What are you hiding inside that darkness? Because that darkness is growing inside you. That darkness is fucking growing. It's getting strong. You know what's funny about it? I took it out. I took darkness out, but I decided, fuck it. I left it back in. I put it back into you because I knew you would never learn. So yeah, the way I did it, I took it out to look at it, and I found it was like a blob form, and then I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna put it back into Carlton. So it's back into Carlton now. I'm gonna let it grow. So yeah, there's something in there that's growing inside you, and it's like somebody pissed you, somebody abused you. Did somebody abuse you? Did somebody abuse you, Carlton? I feel like somebody in your family. I get your. I guess did somebody abuse you? Did somebody fucking hurt you? I feel like you got hurt really deep. That's why you hold this darkness inside you. You know, you got hurt really deep, and it's growing. And I think the hurt inside you is really growing. I think it's growing. You know, and the more it grows, the more it's going to consume you. I look at it this way: the more it grows, the more it consumes you, and it's going to take over. This whatever's inside of you is going to take over you, and you can't stop it. You're going to do some things you're going to regret, Carlton. I have a feeling that you're going to do some things that you're going to regret doing. But I can be wrong. I can do. I can be never. I can be never right. I say I'm 20% wrong. 20. I say I'm 20%. 20%. I give you 20 out of 100. You might do something that you might regret. Because I feel like there's something in there. You will regret it. Yeah, you're gonna regret it. It's building up. Whatever you're holding inside of you, it's building up. It's building. It's gonna. It's build. I don't know what's building up. You're holding something inside you. You don't want to let it out. You don't want to let it out, so you're just holding it. So the more you hold it, and sooner or later you gotta let it out, Carlton. That's all I'm saying. Sooner or later you have to let it out, because if you don't, it's gonna consume you. Yeah, you have this fucking pure negative darkness inside you. This negative blob in your fucking stomachs. I can't wait till you come back to me. I want you to come back to me. I'm just, Carlton. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm just telling you what I sense from you. Because when you were on my fucking YouTube, you attacked me, Carlton. You did attack me, and you're not even aware that you did attack me. But it wasn't you that attacked me. It was something inside you that attacked me. That dark negative feeling inside you, the darkness negative inside you that attacked me. Oh, you don't understand it. You don't understand this world, Carlton. You will never understand this world. You can attack people without even fucking knowing about it. You attacked me. I can tell you that right now. You did attack me. You hit me in the fucking stomach with that whatever that dark negative. Your negativity hit me. That's what happened. Okay, your negativity fucking hit me. I felt the twist. My stomach. When I saw your face, my stomach twisted. I felt a lot of fear. I felt a lot of negativity from you. That's how it works. So, Carlton, you have metaphysical abilities. You're not even aware that you have metaphysical abilities. You have a potential. I'm going to tell you this, Carlton. You have a potential to have abilities, but you're too damn stupid and not even aware about it. Too. So right now you're using metaphysical abilities, and you're not even aware that you're attacking me. That's one thing you don't understand about this world. You do not understand about this fucking world, because this world there's more going on in this world than you think, Carlton. There's more than this world than you think other than fucking gender. All you care about is gender. And in this world, it's funny about this world. Magic is going on every fucking day, 24/7, 7 days a week, and you realize you don't even know this world too well. You know, you live like you have a slave mind. This is how I look. This is how I look at this world. You guys have a slave mind. If you don't have abilities, I realize if a human being doesn't have abilities, they would be called slaves. You know, because that's what a slave mind. Only a slave mind will suppress a person into to be a slave. This is a slave planet. This is a slave planet, and you're just playing along with the game. That's what you're doing. You're not going against the game. You're playing with the game. You're playing with the magic. And it's funny about Carlton. You have magic. You have potential to have magic, but you don't even really see it. You know, they keep you blind. You know the reason why they keep you blind? You know the reason why they keep human beings as slaves and keep them blind? Because they don't know how much human beings have a lot of potential. They can do a lot of shit. Human beings can do a lot of fucking shit. And you guys don't even see that. You don't even realize that. You guys are so closed up. You guys are so closed up, confined into your little box. Because you're so comfortable living inside your little box. That's how I look at you guys. So if you're so comfortable in your little box, that means you are definitely a slave. Because you don't want to look, you don't want to take yourself outside the box because you're too afraid to look outside the box. See, outside the box, there's more shit going on outside the box than staying in your little tiny little fucking little shithole. Little fucking. This is you, Carlton. Wait a minute. You're inside this little box, Carlton. This is you inside the box. You're comfortable being in the box. You don't want to. You don't want to leave in the box. All you want to do is fight. It's the way it works is it's humanity versus humanity. That's the way it works. Duality, good versus evil versus evil, whatever. Carlton, you will always be in the box. That's it. You're so afraid to come out the box. That's what you're so afraid to come out the box. You're so comfortable living in this box because there's no place you can go because you don't know what's outside the box because you're so afraid. You're like a little shy boy. This is an example. You're a little shy boy, is afraid to look outside. That's what you are. You're a little fucking shy boy, and all you care about is gender. Who cares when you go outside the box? You must just throw gender out. Gender has nothing to do with the fucking universe. The universe is so infinite, and here you are. You're still living in your little box. You hadn't even left the universe yet. You're still stuck in that fucking cage, Carlton. This is a cage, and your thing is to keep everybody inside the cage. Your job is to make everybody mad. So that's the whole objective: is to keep everybody inside your cage. Everyone have to stay in the cage because Carlton believes if we don't listen to we all have to listen to Carlton because Carlton is right. But when Michelle's talking about going outside the box, then Carlton said, "Oh, Michelle's fucking crazy." Michelle's fucking crazy because Michelle's. You can't do that. You can't think outside the fucking box. Yeah, Carlton wants. Carlton, this is you. You're safe. This is your safety place. You feel safe here. I don't want to be here because I'm tired of being in this prison. I'm telling you this right now. I'm tired of living in the fucking box. I want to get out of the fucking box and get out of this fucking hellhole. You think money's gonna follow you when you leave the box? When you leave this box, you think money's gonna follow? Hell no. Some places they don't take money. They don't take currency. And that's another shocker. That's another shocker that's gonna come to you. And then some places they don't take fucking money, you know. So Carlton will always stay in his box. He will never leave this. He will never leave this box because he's so comfortable with staying in this fucking box. You know, me, I want to get out of the fucking box. I want to go out there. You know, I want to evolve. You know, the human beings do, like I said, human beings do evolve. Carlton, you're gonna always be an ape. This is you, Carlton. You will always be an ape stuck in a box. Me, I don't want to be an ape stuck in a fucking box and playing good versus evil. You know, man versus man, woman versus man, transgender politics, and all that stupid bullshit. Because when you're out there, there's no politics. You know, there is no fucking politics. There is no money out there. Because that's where I want to go. Because that's real freedom. You know, that's real fucking freedom. When I leave this planet, that's real freedom. Because when I leave here, I'll be jumping for joy to leave this fucking planet. But I can't. I'm stuck in this box fighting with Carlton. Carlton's trying to keep me in this fucking box, you know? And that's what your trolls do. Your trolls are like farmers. You're farmers for negative energy. You keep everybody negative. So the people outside, this people above us that feeds off our negative energy. So yeah, Carlton, yeah, you're helping those people up there that loves feeding off our negative energy. So yeah, great, Carlton. That's your whole. That's what you guys are. You're like farmers. You know, you got positive people with positive energy. You know, you got negative people with negative energy, and we're all being farmed by energy. You know, everywhere you go is energy. You know. Oh my God. You're a fucking idiot, Carlton. Carlton is still in the fucking box. That's what you are. You're a fucking idiot, and you're still a fucking box. You will always be in a fucking box. You're gonna always play their game. You know that's what you're. That's what you are, Carlton. You're always gonna be play their fucking game. You're like a. I consider you an obedient slave. You know, you're an obedient slave because you want everybody to stay in the box. You know, only an obedient slave wants everybody to be in the fucking box. They don't want human beings to grow up. They don't want human beings to grow up. They want to keep human beings dumbed down and stupid and pay bills and be distracted and do all the same old bullshit every fucking day. So yeah, Carlton supports human beings being slaves. So Carlton supports everybody should be in the fucking box. You know, this is what Carlton likes. You know, Carlton says, yeah, this is what Carlton said. Carlton says this is right. Yeah, I'm right and you're fucking wrong. We're all staying in the box. That's what Carlton does. You know, that's the reality of it, Carlton. That's the way you think. You know, Carlton. You know, we have to think like you. We have to be like you. We have to be a fucking slave just like you. You know, you encourage enslavement. You know, the reality we are donors. You know, I'm gonna give you the reality check about this planet. You know, we are body donors for other ETs out there. They harvest us. We are being harvested on this fucking planet. I'm telling you this right now. We are being harvested on this planet. You know, uh, you might think that's fucking crazy, but yes, that's what we are. They're harvesting our energy. They're harvesting our bodies. They're harvesting our DNA. And here's Carlton. You know, everything's normal, but he doesn't realize that he's nothing but he's just like a cow on a fucking planet being harvested. You know, that's what Carlton is. Carlton's all us human beings are nothing but cows. You know, being distracted. You know, Carlton, you're playing the game. You're playing their game. They want they want us to be distracted. So Carlton, that's what you're programmed to do. You're programmed to make everybody else distracted. Yeah, we are fucking being harvested. That's the reality. You know, we are being harvested on this fucking planet. That's the reality check that you're gonna have a fucking shock when you hear that. You know, it's funny. And you know, human beings are being abducted on this planet. You know, did you know there are human beings being breeded like cows? You know, did you know that? Did you know human beings are being breeded like cows? You know, human beings are no different from a cow. You know, compared to a cow. That's why I always make comparison to a cow and a human being, because we're no fucking difference. You know, fuck off, Carlton. Stop living your fucking fantasy world. You know, that's what you are. You live in your fucking fantasy world. So everybody's gotta be mad. Your game is to make everybody mad and live in your fucking male female gender world. You know, who gives a fuck about gender? And you know that's why I say I don't give a fuck about my gender. You know, when you go out there, Carlton, you must have throw gender out the fucking door. Because you're going to be in a fucking shock when you go out there. Because there's not going to be male and female when you go out there. I'm going to tell you this right now, Carlton. There are beings out there that has 5 different sexes. You know, there are beings out there that have 5, 6 different sexes, and you can't even figure that shit out. Yeah, I'm giving you an early wake up. That's all I'm doing right now. And here you are worried about. Oh, here you are in this world worried about male and female gender, blah blah blah. You know, but when you're out there, I've been out there, Carlton. I know I've been out there because you're not ready to come out there. You're gonna be so fucking afraid to be out there. You know, there are ETs out there that don't even like you. They don't even like human beings. You know, they think that human beings are nothing but a fucking disgrace. Because the way we have ETs living here on this planet. You know, Carlton, we have ETs living here on this planet amongst us. They've been living amongst us for fucking 6, 7, for millions of years. You have ETs living on this planet for millions of years, and you don't even know about it. You know, they live underground, living amongst us. And it's funny about them, they can blend in with us. One thing about you, that's how stupid you are, Carlton. I mean, I realize how ignorant and stupid you are, Carlton, because ETs are living amongst us every fucking day. And you're not even aware of that. They're in your politics, Carlton. They are in your politics. They are in your fucking banks. You know what's funny about that, Carlton? You know, it shows you how really ignorant you really are. You know, it's like you really, yeah, your banks, your world. You know who controls the world banks? You have ETs from the original ETs in Egypt that controls your World Bank. You have ETs with bigger heads, IQs over 300. You know, it's funny. These ETs are IQs over 300 compared to us. It's not the Jews, you stupid fuck. Carlton, it's not the Jews. It's never the Jews. You always blame the fucking Jews. It's not the Jews. Jews are they're below. I'm telling you, Carlton, you have to be a fucking idiot to blame on the Jews. It's not. It goes higher than that, Carlton. You're a fucking moron, Carlton. You're a fucking idiot, and you're a fucking moron. You know. And fucking you know you have ETs controlling you. They control everything. They control the wars. Did you know that your wars are all controlled by the one? You know the ETs are actually controlling all the wars. They're actually controlling all the fun. They're the one who's doing all that shit. You know the Jews, the Jews, the Catholics. They're all part of the fucking game. You know. Yeah, ETs controls every fucking thing. It's not Jews, you fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, Carlton. It's not the Jews. They're way beyond the Jews, you fucking moron. These ETs are way beyond the fucking Jews. You stupid fucking idiot. You know, that's a typical fucking racist white guy that you are, you know? Always blame the Jews, but it's not really the Jews. It's You know, it's funny. ETs are way further than a fucking human being, and the Jews are way beyond. They're not far ahead of anybody. The ETs don't have religion. You know, ET does not have religion. I'm going to tell you this for a fact, Carlton. All ETs do not have. They're beyond spirituality. You know. Yeah, it shows you how ignorant you are. Now you are very ignorant. I realize how ignorant you really are, Carlton. You know. You still live in your box. Here, this is Carlton, still living in his box. You know, he still blames the Jews. He still live in this box. You know, Carlton still is in it. Is still, yeah. Carlton, stay in your box. You know, Carlton, just go stay in your fucking box. You know, don't blame it. Just blame the Jews on everything. You can't just you don't want to go on top. You don't really. You're not really on top of nothing, really. You know, you're still living in a fucking box, Carlton. You know, you still live in a fuck. You know what's funny about Carlton? The Nazis won. The Nazis won. Okay, I'm going to tell you another thing. The Nazis won. The Nazi never lost. They're here in America, and they're controlling America. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. The Nazis are controlling America. The Bush, you know your Bush. The Bushes, they're part of the Nazis. You know. No, the Nazis. There's different factions. There's different factions and different cabals on this fucking planet. Carlton. There's more than one factions on this fucking planet. It's not. It's all segregated. They're all fighting amongst each other. That's one thing you don't know. That's one thing you don't know. You know. You got the Bush cabals. That's a separate one. You know you got the Israel's Jew. You got the Zionists. That's a separate cabal. You know you got the Asians. That's another different cabal. You got the Russians. That's another different cabal. It's more than five. It's like it's a whole bunch of different factions in this fucking society. They're all fighting on who gets to control the world. You know, it's not just Zionists. It's the Americans have the. You know, it's funny. America has their own faction. The Bush cabals. They got their Satanists. America has their Satanists here. The Luciferians. You know, we have Luciferian. You know, it's funny. Luciferians is the whole fucking world. Your whole fucking planet is nothing but Luciferian. You know, your religion is Luciferian. You know, all the religion in this fucking planet is Luciferian. If you understand, you wonder why it's so negative in this fucking world. You know, you wonder why it's so fucking negative in this fucking world because it's run by Luciferians. You know, they're all Luciferians. You know, it's funny. All your politics, all American politics, are all Luciferians. You know, except for oh wait a minute, what's his face? Yeah, all your politics is Luciferians. You know, no, they believe in Lucifer. They all worship Lucifer. They believe Lucifer was an ET being. He was a real ET being. He wasn't Santa Claus. Lucifer was a real ET beings, and the people higher up worship Lucifer. You know, because Lucifer was like an immortal who could live forever. You know, they have a technology today where you can live forever. There are people here that can live 3,000-4,000 years. You know, yeah, that's why they keep you dumbed down. They don't believe in Satan. I found out the Luciferians don't believe in Satan. They think this is imaginary. Like they think it's like God. They think Satan and God is imaginary. You know. Yeah, you're definitely in the box. I can tell you that, Carlton. You are definitely in the box. You're not comfortable to leave the box. You know. This is Carlton. Everybody, this is Carlton. He's still in this box. He doesn't want to leave because he believes in Santa Claus. You know, he believes in God. God is. I look at God. You know what they fuck with human when they say God, right? It's really spelled dog. You know, because everything in this world is backwards. So actually, God is not God. It's really called dog. All human beings worship dogs. You know, they love worshiping dog. That's why they call it. That's why they made dog backwards. You know, that's why they call it dog backwards. You know, think about that question because this whole reality is so backwards. Don't you realize? I guess you're still. Oh yeah, Carlton, you're still in the box. Again, you're still in the box. If you believe in God, you're still in the fucking box. Or if you're an atheist, you're still in the box. Because spirituality is real. I know that. I know spirituality is real. You don't have to be religious. It's funny about spirituality. You don't have to have religion. I don't give a fuck about religion, but at least I have spirituality. That's all I want. I don't want religion. I just want the spirituality part. That's all I care right now. You know? I don't care about fucking worship. I don't believe in get on my fucking knees and worship. Only person I worship is myself. That's the only person that I worship. I worship my Chinese self. That's what I worship. I love myself because I like to worship myself. You know, I'm my own god, goddess, or whatever you want, my own freak, whatever you want to call me. I worship myself, Carlton. I don't worship nobody else. Only person I worship is me, and I do believe in spirituality. You know, that's the only person I care about is me. I don't care about you. You know, I am my own God. That's how I look at myself. I don't give a fuck what you think. You know, I am my own God. I could do whatever the fuck I want. I wish I could do whatever the fuck I want, but I can't. I'm stuck here in this fucking box. I'm stuck here in this fucking box, and I can't do whatever I want. You know, I love myself, Carlton. Who gives a fuck? It's funny. IQ was invented by a white man. IQ was invented by a white racist fucker who wanted only white people to have the highest IQ. That's why they dumb down the black people. They dumb down the Indian people. They dumb down everybody. So yeah, I don't believe in the IQ. I think IQ is a complete bullshit. And I don't believe in white man's education. I think white man education is complete bullshit. I think it's a complete lie on everything. I don't believe in white people's education. It's all a lie. It's all a fucking lie. I don't believe in the education because I found out that everything on this fucking world is all misled. It all misleads us. I found out every books on this fucking except for the Vatican, everything in the except for yeah, everything and all the books in this fucking world is all misleading. So I don't trust the education down here on this planet. So I don't even trust the IQ test either. So everything I don't believe in it, and I don't believe in your education. I think your education is full. That's why they dumb us. Makes us stupid. That's why they make us a slave. That's why they distract us. That's why they make us buy shit. What does buying shit have to do with education? I mean, I wouldn't call that real education. I wouldn't call materialistic education materialism in it materialism. I wouldn't call materialism education. You know, you don't have real education down here. I'd rather be a dumb fuck than learn your fucking stupid materialistic education. Where you have to pay why do we need to pay for education? The reason why you call people stupid, right? Because if somebody can't afford an education, that's why you call people stupid. My parents couldn't afford to give me education, so yeah, education is for the greedy. Only the greedy fuck like you believe that everybody should be stupid. Yeah, it's funny. Greed, greed doesn't give you equal education. Greed does not give you equal education. You know, and materialism we're not beyond anything else. I can tell you that right now. I think materialism is not. I wouldn't call that fucking education. All you do is do the same shit. You don't learn nothing in the material world. Only thing you learn in this world is to buy shit. That's it. Only thing you learn in this world is to buy shit. And buy lots of shit. And then you got to figure out if I can afford to buy that shit. That's your education right there. After high school, that's all you do is buy shit. You know, and in reality, you're really stupid to buy shit. And when you're in your job, you do the same shit every fucking day. I wouldn't call that educational. When you do the same shit every fucking day, I wouldn't call that educational at all. that's kind of like boring. You know, it's boring, monotonous, doing the same repeating thing every fucking day to make a paycheck. You know, you call that education? You call that fucking education? Oh my god, you must be fucking. You must take a lot of drugs, Carlton. Carlton, Carlton, Carlton is still in the box. That's where Carlton is. Carlton's always going to still be in the box. You know, that's one thing. That's what it's so funny about Carlton. You know, he loves being in the box. He wants us to do the same shit every fucking day, make a paycheck, and he calls that education. You know, yeah, we have to learn history. We have to learn white history, and he calls that education. You know, 1 + 2 is 3. It's funny. 1 + 2 is 3. You call that education? You know, it's funny in the real world. We, you know, for like me not having a fucking only having a diploma, right? For me having nothing but a diploma, you know, it's like yeah. I found out all we have to learn is add and subtract, you know, and divide, you know, divide and do times. That's it, you know. Oh, here's retard. Retard, hey, how you doing, retard? He only knows 2 words. Poop crate. Yeah, he's a retard. Yeah, he's special. He only knows 2 words. Hello, poop. Hello, retard. How are you? Poop. His new name is retard now because he only knows 2 words. Rocky the dentist, whatever. That's all he knows. That's what you are. You only know 2 words. I know you're special, retard. I know you're fucking special. I know you're fucking special, retard. You only know 2 names. You know, that's it. I know you. That's it. See, here's another fucking retard that likes living in the box. Yeah, here's another troll farm. There's another farmer. Yeah, retard right here is a farmer that likes to live in the box. This is retard. This is retard living in the box, creating problems, creating more negative energy. That's what retards are for. You know, that's what troll retards are for. They're here to create negative energy, and they're the farmers. You know, retard here is a farmer. He farms off negative energy. That's what his goal's for. You know. Here they go. This is how it works. They're here to farm. They're farming off of me right now. This is what trolls does. They're farm. I call farmers. All trolls are farmers now. They farm off negative energy. That's what they do. You know, they're all farmers. You will always be. This is trolls. Trolls are still living in a box. They're always going to be in a box. You know, trolls will always be in a box, and they will always still be in a box because they don't want to live in a box. They're farming. This is the troll right now. They're farming off the negative energy of all the human beings, and then the other beings are feeding off the negative energy from all the human beings. You know, that's what trolls are for. This is what trolls are farming right now. These are troll farmers. I'm gonna let you guys know these are troll farmers that loves to feed off negative energy. You know, they love negative energy, and that's what they do. That's all they do. They love feeding off negative energy. They like creating negative energy. You know, I'm showing people. Anybody who watched my video, these trolls are farmers. They farm negative. They they create negative energy. You know, that's what they do. That's what they're gonna keep farming. Right now they're finding a whole bunch of fucking victims out here. Basically, trolls find their victims and they farm off negative energy now. You know, I don't need a fight. It's funny now. I don't need a fight. I understand now. You're all farmers. I realize that all you trolls are nothing but farmers. You know, you farm off negative energy. You love negative energy. You know, so you're helping those on top. You're feeding those on top of you guys by farming me, making me mad, and feeding off negative energy. That's what you're doing right now. If you don't believe in aliens, the aliens on top are feeding off on my negative energy, and that's what the trolls are here for. They're farmers. That's why they're so negative. I mean, you guys are fucking negative. That's all you are. I don't need to say much, really. You're all negative. That's all. That's the whole idea of this game. You're all farmers. You're here to farm off the negative energy from me. You're using me to make me angry, and then the more angry I am, I'm feeding them on top. I'm feeding the aliens on top. You know. Trolls. This is trolls. They're still living in a box. That's all I'm saying. All the trolls are still living in their box. That's it. Really simple. I'm glad I got this box because you notice the box is black, so the black means it's pretty negative. So yeah, these trolls live in a negative reality. We live in a negative reality, and trolls are kind of like helping it. Trolls are helping the negative reality to become more negative. And they want to find something to make me mad, and I realize, yep, we live in a negative world because trolls want to live in a negative world. They're keeping us in the negative world, in a materialistic world. I don't believe in Christmas. To be honest, I don't believe in Christmas. I think Christmas is nothing but a fucking scam, another materialistic thing. Get the rich richer, I don't believe in Christmas. It's a pagan holiday. Yeah, I don't believe in Christmas at all. It's a pagan holiday. Christmas is a pagan holiday. Didn't you know that? It was not a good holiday. It's more sacrificing. You're supposed to sacrifice a child on Christmas. You're supposed to sacrifice a child in Christmas, the demons, the Santa Claus is actually a demon, if you think about it. Santa Claus is actually a fucking demon that comes and kidnaps kids and eat them. You believe in the Christian version of Christmas? You believe in the Christian? Yeah, I guess you believe in the Christian version of Christmas, a Christian version of Christmas. Timeout. You're going on timeout. You can't say that. No sexual things in here. I'll let you guys talk, but no sexual things in here. If you say one sexual thing in here, I'm gonna put you on timeout. I don't give a fuck. I'll let you guys stay in here. No sexual things. Talk. If you can talk to me normal, I'll let you guys stay here. If you can talk to me normal, it's funny, Carlton. It was fun. I enjoyed talking to Carlton. I finally figure out what he is. He's nothing but a right wing nut bag, that blames the Jews. Carlton's a right wing nut bag. Yeah, Carlton's is a right wing nut bag. Let's blame the Jews. I think Carlton's not a troll. I guess he's another right-wing Christian nutbag. He's so right-wing because he couldn't stand the word tranny. He couldn't stand the word tranny. He's definitely got to be a right-wing nutbag. Right-wing. Yeah, I found out that people on the right likes to make up a lot of lies. They always make up a lot of lies. Yeah, I got a tranny friend. Yeah, I got a gay friend. They always say that fucking shit. And they talk about being a troll. Fucking Christian right-wing people, they're definitely trolls. Fucking left people are the same way. I can't get along with the left people on the left either. It's funny, I can't even get along with the left and the right because they're fucking nuts. Why do you believe in politics? I think it's fucking bullshit. I don't get why people believe in politics because it's funny. There's no equality in politics. I mean, people don't really have any say in politics. They always tell you have the say, but really you don't have no say in anything. Especially poor people. We don't have no say. Poor people, we have no say for nothing. There's always a rich asshole say things for us that we don't even want to hear. Sometimes I wish a rich asshole would just be poor, come down, be homeless or something, and really see. And then sometimes the rich, there are rich assholes out there that kind of like goes down, But it's just like these rich assholes, shit, they don't give a fuck. I don't trust a rich asshole, I know. It's funny. I never trusted a rich asshole because they always give you the fucking hype, I will never. It's funny. I will never trust a rich asshole, you know. I will never trust a rich asshole till the day I die. Because I think rich assholes are nothing but fucking egotistic, and all they care about is themselves. And the only thing I hate about rich assholes is they're paying my paycheck. That's the only thing I hate a rich asshole. Yeah, I'm not negative. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, Donnie. Why do I need to rely on a rich asshole to pay my paycheck? You know, it's like being a hooker. You compare a hooker to a hooker who wants money from somebody else. I compare us to a hooker. We have to get paid. We have to fucking get paid. It's funny, rich assholes. I don't trust them. I will never trust a rich asshole because they're so deceiving. You know? Yeah, I don't want to be a slave to a rich asshole. I realize that I'm a slave. I've always been a slave to a rich asshole. It's funny. I am a slave to a rich asshole because he's paying my paycheck. I am a slave to a rich asshole and he's paying my paycheck. You know, good, Carlton. Go buy you a hooker, Carlton. Go buy you a hooker right now. I ain't stopping you. If you like hookers, go for it. I have love in my life, Donnie, 93. I have love. That's one thing you don't realize. I have Ilana. I'm gonna leave America. Once my parents are gone, I realize once my parents are gone, I'm gonna leave fucking shithead America. I'm gonna go live in Holland. I'm gonna live in Holland. I'm gonna get the fuck out of America because America's gonna fall. America's gonna fall fucking hard. I can tell you that right now. I think all you greedy fucks, all you people who support the greedy fucks, you're gonna fall. The greedy fucks are gonna fall hard. It's funny. All you greedy fucks, all the greedy ass millionaires and billionaires, the ones who are on top, they're all pedophiles. Donnie, all your fucking politics, all your rich assholes, the mega rich assholes, they're all pedophiles. They're all Luciferians. I realize that now. It's like that's why I don't trust a fucking rich asshole. Because I don't want to trust a pedophile to run my life. All your rich assholes are all pedophiles, and they're all connected in this fucking world. And you support that, Donnie. You support a pedophile. That's what you do, Donnie. You do support a pedophile, rich asshole. You know, Luciferian. That's what you do support. All those those mega big huge companies, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, they own majority of all these business. They own all the banks. They own everything. You support a pedophile? You support this pedophile fucking trafficking? You support anything that's related to any rich asshole on this fucking country, they're all fucking pedophiles. You know? You telling me I have a problem. Look at you. There's nothing wrong with Ilona. There's nothing wrong with Ilona. There's something wrong with you, Donnie. Donnie, there's something wrong with you. Because the mental people are the ones who are following the pedophile rich assholes. You know? You telling me I'm fucking negative? Look at you. You're following these pedophiles. You know what's funny? Your politics are all pedophiles. All your politicians are all pedophiles, and you believe in them. You know? Even fucking, shit. All your politicians are pedophiles. All your elites, all your elites are fucking pedophiles. And they're all Luciferians. And they're all fucking connected. Yeah, they got. That's funny about you, Donnie. They got you in religion. They control you. All Luciferians control you in religion. They control you in business. They control you in fucking politics. They control you. They control everything. And you are supporting them, Donnie. You support the pedophiles, and you're not even aware of that. You know, you're not even aware of that. I am being nice, Donnie. I'm being realistic to you. You can't handle the truth, Donnie. You cannot handle the truth. That's the problem with you, Donnie. You cannot handle the truth. You just want to make everything nicey dicey. You want everything to be nicey dicey. But in reality, it's not really nicey dicey. In reality, you're nothing but a fucking slave. Reality, you're nothing but a fucking slave, like me. You always will be a slave like me. You know? Who gives a fuck, Donnie? Fuck is, what's funny? Fuck is my language, whether you like it or not. Will always be my language because fuck is being rebellious against you, Donnie. Because I hate you fucks. Really, I really hate you fucks because you guys are so delusional. You live in your delusional. The reason why I say fuck all the time because you guys don't fucking listen. You know. You live in your fucking delusional la la land, and you telling me I'm fucking crazy. Look at you. You're more crazier than I am. You know, I have love, Donnie. You don't see it. I have a lot of love. You don't see it, Donnie. I have more compassion than you do. You know, You know what's funny? I want you know. You know what's funny, Donnie? I want free education. I want free. I want free education. I want free health care. I want free, I don't want to be a slave no more. Tell me who's positive. Tell me who's fucking positive. Donnie, you know, tell me who's positive. I want free education. I want free healthcare. I want people to be who they want to be. I don't want people to be forced to do something they don't want to be. Tell me who's positive. Listen to my fucking words, Donnie, because you're more negative than I am. Because I want free everything. If you have a free society, then you wouldn't need fucking homelessness. If you had a free society, you wouldn't need homelessness. You wouldn't have hunger. I believe that every human being should have a house. Tell me who's fucking negative. I believe that every human being should have a fucking house. I think every human being should be fed. Tell me who's negative. I think every human being should be fed. Tell me who's fucking negative. Donnie, I'm comparing you to me right now. I believe in free. You telling me that's negative? What's wrong with free education? What's wrong with free healthcare? You know, what's wrong with free housing? What's wrong? Because all I see is greedy fucks like you. Greedy fucks. You're a greedy fuck that wants everybody to suffer. I'm not. I don't want people to suffer. There's a. Can you tell the difference? I'm saying this slowly so you can understand me. You know, I don't want nobody to suffer. You know, I wish all the millennials have their own houses. I wish all the millennials have their own houses so they can. I wish the millennials become artists. You know, I wish all the millennials become artists, make music, paint. You know, I wish they all became more like artists and singers. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm comparing you, me. That's what I am, Donnie. I want everybody to have a nice life. And you're telling me I'm fucking negative. Because you know it's funny when I say fuck, because you guys are so hard headed. You're really so hard headed that you don't even listen. You know, it's funny about human beings today, they don't listen. You know? Human beings do not listen whatsoever. You don't even understand my words. You understanding the word free. The true words free will. The real words of saying free will, having real free will. Not the fake free will that you say that you have here. There's no free will. You know, if you're working 5 days a week, 5 to 7 days a week, two, three, 4 jobs a day, paying your bills, then you're not really free. You're a fucking slave. You know, you're a debt slave till the day you die. You know, you're gonna die. It's funny when you work for a rich asshole and you're not happy with your job and you can do it for 20 years and then you realize that you didn't fulfill anything in this world. You know, it's funny when you realize you didn't fulfill anything in this world after working 20 years doing the same shit every fucking day, and it's weird about that. You know, it's like it's like you're forced to do something that you didn't fulfill, and then when you die, and then when you leave your body, and then you realize, shit, I didn't fulfill what I was supposed to do down here. You know, I realized I didn't fulfill what I was supposed to do. Instead, I got forced to do something I didn't want to do because I had no choice to pay my bill and be in debt. You know, so you don't. This is funny about these fuckers down here. They don't realize what life is. They don't know what life is really. You know, all these fuckers out here, you know, all these fucking human beings manipulated to believe that being a slave to a fucking rich asshole is a fulfillment of life. And you're forced to do, and you repeat and do the same shit every fucking day, doing the same monotonous shit every fucking day, quitting your job because you can't stand your job. You know, you can't stand your bosses. You get fired from your job, and then you're desperate to find a fucking job. You tell me who's negative. You know, what's the difference between you and me? You know, I'm fucking positive. You just don't see it. You know, it's funny. There are negative. I found out that there are negative people that are more positive than you fucking positive people are out there. You know, I'm called the negative positive type. You know, I may sound negative, but in reality, I'm way more positive than you are. You know, you may sound positive, but you're way more negative than I am. You know, because you see you're for enslavement. You're for the rich assholes. You're for enslavement for human beings to not fulfill what they want to be in life. You know, I'm the opposite. I don't support the rich assholes. I want to fulfill things that I want to do in my life. You know, I know everybody out here has this thing. I know everybody out here has this thing where they want to be something. You know, they want to be something that they always want to be. You know what's funny about that, Donnie? I always want to fly in a spaceship. You know, I want to fly in a spaceship. I want to travel outside the planet. That's what I always want to do. That's that's what my ambition in my ambition in my life that I want to do this since I was fucking 3, 4 years old. You know, I always wanted to be in a fucking spaceship since I was 3, 4 years old. You know, and now I'm stuck here being the only thing that comes close enough is being a fucking truck driver. You know, I love somebody. I have somebody. I love Alana, Donnie. I love Alana. I love Alana more than what you think. You don't know my love. You don't know how strong my love is, Donnie. The only problem about you, Donnie, you only see the outside. You don't see the inside. You know, you don't see the inside. You don't see who I really am. It's funny. The friends that I know, the friends that I have right now, my 7 friends that I have right now, actually sees the real passionate and compassion in me. My 7 friends can see through me. Only you, Donnie, can't see through me. That's the problem with you. You know, I am way more compassionate than you are. I am way more loving than you are. I'm going to tell you that for a fact. You only see you only see the outer part. You know, yeah, you only see the outside, but you don't see the inside. Yeah, if I believe in free, that's not negative. If I believe that everything should be free, then that's not negative. You know, then if everything was free, then you really have compassion. Then you really have fucking love. You know, but you don't. The way you think, Donnie, you think backwards. You think about hatred. You believe that everybody should be slaves. Everybody should work. Everybody should slave themselves for a rich asshole. That's what the way you think. Think about what you say, Donnie. You gotta think what you say because you don't think. You know, you don't really think. You just let it go. You know, you don't want to see the world for what it is. If you don't see the world for what it is, then there's something wrong with you. You know, only problem about you don't want to fix the world. You know, you don't want to fix this problem. So you want to keep this world the way it is. So you want to keep the rich asshole rich, you know, and you want everybody to suffer. So that's basically what you are, Donnie. I mean, that's the reality. You can give me this deception of saying that you have love, but you really don't have love because you trust the rich asshole more than you trust anything else in life. You know, you don't know what love is because your love is based on materialism. You know, materialism is what's is the true love of human beings. You know, this world is run by materialism. You know, when you have a rich asshole, you have to run by materialism. You got to break everything down. Donnie, start fucking breaking everything down and learn every single thing about this world. Question this world. Learn to question this world. And then you can really see. Come back to me and tell me what you really see, Donnie. Come back to me and study everything about this world and really tell me what you see. Because I don't like people that are delusional like you. Because you are so delusional in everything you say. I like to tell it like it is. If you don't want to see this world for what it is, then you are delusional, you know? If you have no compassion for this world, if you don't care about this fucking planet, then you are delusional. You know, if you believe in materialism and you believe that, you believe that greed and materialism is life, then you are fucking delusional. And you don't have compassion for this world at all. If you believe that we should have poisoned water and that we should have Monsanto we should have Monsanto fucking agriculture, then you are delusional. Then you don't really care about people's health and their well being when coming to feeding them. You know, then you if you really don't care about the animals, the animals part of this fucking world. You know, you have to have a cycle in this world to maintain this world. So you need the animals to maintain this world too. So you broke the cycle. You broke the cycle of love for animals. You know, the actually loving animals, to let the animals be free, let them be themselves, let them take control of nature itself, and nature comes together. Then you really are delusional yourself. You know, then you're not really. Then you this whole planet. If you don't love the planet will not love you. Then you are. If you don't believe in this planet, then you are delusional yourself. Then you don't really know what love is. You know, that's the reality of it. I love this planet. I love this planet. I love the animals. I love the water. I love the trees. I want the freshest water. I want the freshest food. I want everybody to have houses. I want people not to work. I don't want people to work hard. I want people to enjoy life, be who they want to be, to have somebody train under them. That's what I love. Oh yeah, you walked out the fucking door. Then you are fucking delusional since you walked out on me. Yeah. You don't love this planet, Donnie. You don't love anything about this planet. You don't love the people. All you care about is your greed and your fucking materialism. That you don't have love for anything. That's why you walked out on me. Thank you. Have a nice fucking day. It was a great talk. You know. Hey, Christine. Thank you. I'm here to be realistic. That's all I'm here for. You know. I'm here to be realistic. Okay. Goodbye.